Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, the big righty, Paul Skeens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Cody Bellinger, the leadoff batter, as
no
he
ball,
swings through it
1
for
strike.
1. Inside.
Ball.
A ball, 1 strike. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees.
Hey, round.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
For the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Sit down. Throws in with the heel of the knee. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swings through that one out front that time.
0-1.
And he comes to a strike.
One, two.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Strike. 2 down, base is empty. Now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Big time power. Judge comes up empty there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just
No
able
ball,
to catch up
2
to that
strikes.
velocity.
Check
1-2.
swing, no appeal. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. And he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Shohei Ohtani,
1 ball,
the leadoff
no
batter,
strike.
as he looks at ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Bellinger in a full sprint drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. And they get the out.
He's out.
Good recovery wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
No ball.
This guy's got
Two
such
strikes.
a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Schemes back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1. Ball outside.
And the right-hander deals. Make it
One, two,
to the road. Just cruising along. Is Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No
Stanton
ball. One
measures
strike.
6 feet 6 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick
1-1.
back in 2007. Ground ball right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance.
That's an
throw
out.
to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And next for New York, Austin Wells. That's
Ball.
off the inside corner. And that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. And now 1 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another break.
1 ball.
Try to
Two
go
strikes.
get the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a
2-2.
check swing at a ball in the dirt. And the count is 2 and 2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Will Smith to the plate. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Splits through that one. It's a strikeout. Andy Poppins steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And
1-0.
skips into dirt. And
2-0.
another ball. 1 out, base is empty. And that's
Outside.
But it's 3-0. And there's
Yep.
the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe throws to
Out.
first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And here comes Tommy Edman. And
No.
that's off the inside edge.
1 ball.
And it's
No
1 to
strike.
go. McMahon zips it to first.
Out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now 2-2.
Full count.
With a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Hernandez. On to first, out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Now fly ball to right center. Pajes on the move to the alley. 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball 1. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's
ball.
Inside. And the count's even
2
at 2.
balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And the batter now, Nolan Arenado. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Well, we call that
1-1.
Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's
ball.
not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. There's a strike.
0-1.
And there's a hit. So a man of work now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive and foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. High in the air, out to right. And it's caught for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings. safe.
Now back in safely at first. And now it's Mookie Betts. Rounded out his first time. Rodon,
He's
keeping
safe.
an eye on him. This with a changeup. Ball one. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling
Ball
behind
2.
2 and 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now straight up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitters coming up to hit these balls.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Rodon with a move to
He's
first.
safe.
Otani gets back easily. Only one more disengagement left after that.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move and no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And they're all
That's a ball.
loaded up.
Take your base.
It's Freddie Freeman now. Struck out looking his first time. With that
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball play.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
2 outs. Bases are full.
Ball 3.
It's a full count.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. That one misses in the dirt. And there's the ball. Go! Down here's Trent Grisham. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. That is strike 1.
No ball.
Over
1
80%
strike.
of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And that
Ball
one
1.
upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay
1-1.
off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline. Because you're not popping up pitches.
1 ball,
They're too high.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And
Ball,
that
no.
just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Here comes Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And
Ball.
ball 1 to Judge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Judge rips that one. And And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Right. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Edge is going for a strike. Now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next pitch way upstairs. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Here's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is foul back. Pitch
Ball
misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Sprinting for this one. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pappas. Grounded out his first time.
Ball.
Takes low for ball one. There's the strike. Swing and a miss and a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Out there to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Swings and fouls one off. The changeup missing, and the count is 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's the third. Tosses across the first. And they get Edman for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Skeens back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 90. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the sleeper misses for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses without. picked him his first time. Inside.
No, inside.
1-0. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Down the line. Call on his way over. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. All tied up. We're in the top of the fifth. Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first gun. Pulls that one foul. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next
That's
offering
a ball.
upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check
Ball,
swing,
no.
and that's a ball. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. And
Ball
that's a little
three.
bit hot. 3-2 now.
Full
I don't
count.
know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And he strikes out the side of the fifth. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the fifth. Down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Pitch
Ball,
misses,
no.
and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers
1-0.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit
1-1.
today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1
And on
strike.
the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Kike Hernandez at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And
Ball
that
1.
misses. Ball 1.
1 ball,
Bases
no
empty,
strike.
1 away. Last half of inning number 5. There's
Yeah.
a strike. Broken bat, roller to first. And it
That's foul.
goes just foul. Up the middle, Chisholm. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Alex, Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Hesung King looking for a 2-out spot with the bases empty.
Hey, right.
One and missed it. 0-1.
No, tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye
No,
right
that's
there.
the ball.
Pollock looking for the K. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Now on the bump, Brock Stewart.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And
Ball.
that misses. And it's
1-0. That's inside.
Missed.
Ball 2.
There's a
Hook
swing and a
ball.
miss.
2-1.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And
Ball.
that's too high.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at first, top half of the sixth. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Here comes Bellinger. He goes for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
No, that's the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
See if he gives him anything to hit here. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Down on strike, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. That's
Ball.
down and in.
1 ball. No strike.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's
1 ball.
1-1.
1 strike.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very
That's an
nicely
out.
done for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Both 2 in this one. Slider right there.
0-1.
Outside low. And the count is 1-1. On the ground. Chisholm. Throws to first in
He's
time.
out.
And a couple of quick outs. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Ball.
Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-0. And
Yeah.
a swing and a miss.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Trent Grisham. New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 86.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pitch
Ball.
misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit hard.
And they get the leadout hitter in the shot.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits the contact so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugs too. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Just
Inside,
off the
ball 2.
inside edge. Pitch
3
misses
balls,
there.
1 strike.
3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swings through that
Good top deal right there.
Okay.
Hating as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle.
That's a
Ball
good
4.
at-bat
Take your
right
base.
there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Go ahead, run on base. Ken Rice now at the plate.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's a ball.
It's off the inside corner. 1-0. There's a strike.
Strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
1-2.
Go ahead, run, stand at first. That
Ball.
pitch a slider that misses outside. Swing and a miss. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Michael Kopech. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. This one in the air. Tim makes the play. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last. Half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
2-0 to count.
Next
Outside,
pitch is
that's ball
outside.
3.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And now a full count.
Full count.
That one hit to right. Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman, has grounded out a couple of times. Fastball is outside. All tied up near the bottom of the seventh. Swings
That's
through
a
that.
strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Finally missed, struck him out. 2 out. And now it's Nolan Arenado. That's it there. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
On a line out towards 7. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that will end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1. Ball.
Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pitch misses inside. And 1-1.
1-1. Ball, that's down.
Cutting but missing down low. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 1
Two
strike.
down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And Johnson punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., out of the bottom of the 8th, have the left fielder, Kike Hernandez. Cruz back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball inside.
This is without.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's just...
Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next for L.A., Hesung Kim. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away for the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering misses.
1
Now
ball,
it's even
1 strike.
1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Check swing, he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never the case.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings for
No
strike
ball.
one.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2. Ball 1.
Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses inside. It's to a 2. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses
Out.
the first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Got the back door too soon, strike two.
No ball.
Just a
2
little
strikes.
aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got
Ball.
one inside. Count 1.
1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Colpet deals. And
Ball,
now the
no.
count is full. And
Full
another
count.
power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swinging a foul out of play. Fought off foul. Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Good
No.
eye in that spot. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. All tied up near the top of the ninth. The next
Full
pitch
count.
misses. Full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look at him working hard out there.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball
Ball
1.
1 there. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Check swing, called strike. And strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Slap the other way, foul. On strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one is absolutely busted. And he looks like trouble. Makes it to second. The winning run is scored position with one gone.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And it's fouled off. Swings and misses.
0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's two out.
Well, it's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swings through it for strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Winning run and scored position with two away. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time at first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back. We're in extras here. Stepping in for the Yankees. So they turn to their closer, Roki Sasaki.
You gotta be kidding me right here. Is he gonna put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. And he deals. Right. Swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you're getting one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there.
No ball. Two strikes.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Sasaki checks the runner.
Hey!
Rosario dives back in.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Just missed.
Ball two.
Misses. And it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way.
Full count.
Just missed. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the
That's
move.
a ball. Take your
That'll
name.
load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now, Austin Wells. Golden opportunity right here.
1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Strike one.
1-1.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him off. Put the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the ball to it and hit it to the outfield. And all three runners on the move here.
2-2.
Pitch misses. Caught in between, trying for third now. And they get it. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. That one missing inside. Ball four.
Take your base. Ball four.
And that keeps things going.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next ball is into the strike.
1-2.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's a ball.
Definitely is swinging this slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air to left center. Edman in position. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Tommy Edman. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield. Here comes Callheads around third.
The pressure, winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across the score. Everyone's going crazy. Exciting finish for this game today.
The final 1-0, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.